Hi everyone, I'm the Whiskey Enthusiast. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have an Irish whiskey because in 2 days time it's going to be St. Patrick's, and happy St. Patrick's to all my Irish friends. Off the top of my head, Matt. And well, Rose is, I think, de facto Irish now. So from the Whiskey Nerd, go check their channel out. But happy St. Paddy's. So we have here the Sexton Irish Single Malt. It's a hefty bottle. I'll just show you the bottle. It's pretty cool. There's this macabre-looking goth priest. I don't know what he is, but it's a single malt, and it's this hexagonal bottle. The bottom is like this. It's supposed to resemble the Giant's Causeway stones, where it's said it's from, but it's hard to hold, and I'm not gonna lie, it is a bitch to pour. But I just wanted to pour it to show you what kind of I think you need to hold it. You see it as it's very thick, so I try to put it in here in this, and then there we go. But you always get some out. It's just not the most useful or pour friendly bottle. It is pretty cool though. So what is Sexton? It's an Irish single malt matured exclusively in Oloroso sherry butts. Because of my market's transparency laws, and here it writes it's caramel colored. It is definitely chill filled. It's 40% ABV, but it's although it's a non-age stated whiskey, like I said, because of the laws, this is 4 years old. And there's some literature here about the tasting notes, and it just basically says it's 100% Irish barley, malted and triple distilled in copper pot stills and matured exclusively in Oloroso sherry butts. We don't know what fill they are. Now, this is put out by Proximo Spirits in New Jersey State. So they're not a distiller, they're a bottler. But they own Bushmills. So this is probably Bushmills is what we can gather. But if you have more information, more up-to-date information, I don't know, please enlighten me. But let's see Sexton Irish Single Malt on St. Patrick's Day video. Disclaimer, I'm not a massive fan of Irish whiskies, but single malts I do enjoy. I think it's the single pot still Irish whiskies that I have issues with. I also don't like Oloroso as well. But let's see what we're gonna get with this. Wow, okay. See, I mean, it's there, but I'll be hard-pressed to find Oloroso in here like I would in Scottish single malts. It has those classic, fresh, fruity Irish notes. It's very light. There's incredible green apple candies, massive peach. Sorry, more apricot. Yeah, sherry notes are there, some cinnamon, some roasted nuts, raisins, Christmas spices, baking spices, but way down. The dominating flavor, I would say, is fresh apples and a little bit of honey drizzle and apricot. All right, on the palate, very pretty. Incredibly effervescent, really fizzy, even though it's chill filtered and with and at 40% ABV, it's quite mouth coating. Very nice. Fresh apples continue. Now we have more of those spices, more sherry notes, apple candy, apple with cinnamon. Like cooking apple with some cinnamon. Apple pie with a lot of cinnamon, a little bit of yeasty notes. That doughy is there, and sweet apple, cooked apple. Yeah, the fresh apple on the nose turned into cooked red apple on the palate with cinnamon and honey and some dough. It's a pretty whiskey, really pretty. I'm not offended by the Oloroso at all. Maybe the triple distillation really helped the spirit take on the Oloroso casks in a weird way. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass right now. But whatever it's done, it's good. It's good. I don't. The Oloroso doesn't offend me at all. It's there. The glue note I get from Oloroso is there, but it's so in the background. It doesn't upset me. Very pretty, very light, incredibly easy to drink. How nice. How nice. A little bit more spicy on the palate, but the spice comes from those cooking spices. A little bit of ginger note, but ginger candy, not super spicy. A lot of cinnamon, but incredibly fresh apple notes, cooked apple, apple juice with cinnamon. Apple pie. Yeah, it's an apple of a dram. Apple of a dram. Honestly, it's really nice, really nice. I'm super enjoying this. I like to keep the bottle as well. I think it's a pretty cool bottle. The cap is, this fella is nice as well. There you go. Look at him. Yeah. Absolutely, absolutely, guys. I'm gonna recommend this 3 Glencairns, but because it's really cheap as well, I think it's really priced well for what it is. A 4-year-old, full sherry matured Bushmills single malt. I mean, I like it. Would it be better at 46% ABV? Maybe. It does disappear really fast. But I'm not complaining that much. 43 maybe even. Could elevate it just a little bit. But as is, it's pretty good, guys. I would recommend it. Yeah. I get a little bit more woody and foresty vibes, interestingly now, but mostly fresh apples and fresh notes. Yeah, I don't need to drag this on. This was a simple one, simple whiskey, but beautiful. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. If you like this video, please hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And I want to hear from you. Have you tried this one? What do you guys think? As a non-Irish fan, I really enjoyed it. But what about the Irish fans? Do they like this? And yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day. Enjoy your time, and I shall see you on the next one. Cheers.